Welcome to the NASCAR Arena Motordrome for the final race of the NASCAR Arena Sprint Race Series in their second season. Evan Patty is on pole today, one of our 4 championship contenders, and we have 25 laps here. The other 3 championship contenders are Caleb Marinelli, who holds the points lead by 11 points over Toddy going into this race, and then Tanner Campos and Tyler King are also eligible for the title, but they need a lot more help than Toddy needs. But yeah, Toddy is going to lead the field to green over Lucy Fago, with Campos in third. Immediately we see a lot of cars fan out wide. That's a big feature of this track. Is Tree Leclerc's in the wall through 1 and 2. It looks like maybe Logan's speed towards the back was also on the wall. Evan Patty takes over a commanding lead of the race. So he's going to lead lap 1. He's doing exactly what he needs to do. Toddy needs to have a great race day. If he wins, it makes his championship title even easier. He needs to outpoint the 15 car by 11 points. And he would win the title on countback with a win because he would have 2 wins to Caleb Marinelli's 1. Right now, I believe he'd be outpointing Caleb by, I think it's 9 points. It'd be 9 points right now that he's outpointing Caleb. So he needs a little more than what he currently has. Caleb would currently earn 31 points to Toddy's 40. Yeah, we'll continue to monitor the championship battle with Caleb Marinelli. We'll actually get a camera on him later in the race to kind of compare how the 2 main title contenders are doing. Lucy Fago seems to be the only person who can keep up with Toddy so far. She's had a very impressive string of races. She won her first career race at Homestead. She finished, I think it was like 6th at Bristol, and now she's up here running P2 here at the Motordrome. Another great race, I gotta say, for Patty Grider. Finished P3 last time out at Bristol. Yeah, the cars have not been where they've needed to be this season, but she's been qualifying well in the short track the past few weeks, and she related it to a nice result last week. Hopefully she can have another nice result this week. As Evan Patty continues to lead here, he's doing about everything that he can do, but he's going to need Caleb to finish, I think it's 8th. He would need Caleb to finish 8th or worse to win the title, which is going to be tough because Caleb is currently running in front. Lucy Fago looks like she's going to make him look to the inside, but she can't quite complete the pass. It is so tough to complete the pass at this track because there's so much on throttle time. It's really tough to make the move on the inside. And also, you do not want to dive too low in this racetrack, or you will get extremely loose and you could easily dart the track and ruin both yourself and whoever you're trying to pass instead. Surprised there's been no big crashes in the back. That was a staple of this race last year. We had some really big crashes. We even had a massive crash in practice the other day that saw Nate Wines flipping through the air after hitting the pit road entrance. We had no big crashes so far, which is, yeah, it's surprising, but that's not bad either. Like, you don't want to see the scary ass crashes really often. Fago looks like she has a car that can compete with Toddy, but just isn't fast enough to complete the pass. Because if you want to talk about a race that's flying by, we only have 12 laps to go already. We're past halfway. This track is so fast, it's so easy to win, to just check out here. Yeah, these past few short track races, both this season and last season, have been quite rough. We saw both NA Motordrome races and both Bristol races have been not amazing races so far in this series. So I would expect them to go maybe back to the drawing board to see what exactly they can do to improve the racing on these shorter, high-banked ovals. Martinsville normally provides a good race. That's because Martinsville has a lot of weird rules with it, with the cautions, and yeah, it's kind of a standalone race compared to everything else. But these normal races, such as Bristol and the NA Motordrome, not quite the racing product that you'd want to see. As we're going to get ready for some side-by-side coverage coming up in a few laps, as we want to be able to watch the battle for lead, but also watch the battle for what is right now 4th. As actually Caleb Marinelli could be able to take over 4th place Yeah, just kind of get an idea on how these two are running compared to each other. Raiders going to look to the inside. Trying to make a pass lead, but can't quite get there. We're going to go to side-by-side coverage for the first time in a long time. So we have our top camera in the top left of the screen is on the battlefield lead, and the top right is the bottom right is of course our Caleb Marinelli. You can see in the bottom left, Marinelli must finish in the top 8 to win the title. He currently runs 4th, and there is not like to be a soul around that 15 car. As you look in that bottom side, there is like Kylie Grider is pretty far behind, and I don't even see Tanner Campos. Yeah, we're gonna go back up to the race lead. Evan Todd is continuing to lead here. They've caught lap traffic at some Ash Elliott right now, and then Demo Rednick's right in front of her. So we have, as the laps continue to tick down here, Taddy easily clears him. She's going to come off of turn 4. He takes the white flag. He's going to need a disaster for Caleb Marinelli. His Caleb now takes the white flag. They're coming around 3 and 4. Evan Taddy. He's given Caleb his all, but it's just not going to be enough. Evan Taddy's going to win the race, but coming out of 3 and 4. In his first season, Caleb Marinelli is going to take his driver-owned team to win the title. Congratulations to both winners here today, as we're going to get a burnout from Evan Taddy first. Of course, yeah, the title did not work out this season, but another great season for Evan Taddy. Second in points, couple wins, only driver with multiple wins this season. Quick respectful burnout. But here's the man of the hour. It is Caleb Marinelli winning the title. Marinelli racing into prizes now from both title-winning drivers so far in the series, as Tyler King won last season, and then after winning the title, he of course moved to the one-car Marinelli racing into prizes. But yeah, you can tell he's excited. Dodge, of course, their first season, they're back as champions for the first time. It's been a long time since Dodge could call themselves champions in a stock car racing league. It's been since Brad Keselowski in 2012 in the NASRS Cup Series, of course. This is a little different with the Sprint Race Series. Of course, their first title in the Sprint Race Series. Yeah, how about that? Caleb Marinelli, Season 2 champion. As he continues to burn it down. He has a long burnout. But honestly, you can't blame him. When you win the title, I would say burn it down as long as you want. He made his blown the motor off the thing. But yeah, so now we're going to get our final results of the final race of the season. Evan Taddy, of course, takes home the win. Lucy Fago, Tanner Campos, the champion, Caleb Marinelli, and Kylie Grider make up the top 5. Tyler King, 6th place. So all of our championship contenders were in the top 6. So we continue to just look through the back of the field. Alan Mooch, really tough season. He was really good last year. Just not what he wanted. But yeah, what a season. So Brian Logano down there, he hasn't raced since the first race of the year. Now we get our final points. I don't know why he was on the results page. Yeah, Caleb Marinelli, of course, is your champion. Evan Taddy, Tanner Campos, Tyler King are your top 4 in points. And Carter Jones brings up 5th. So we want to thank you for a long and kind of tough season 2 of the NASCAR Mino Sprint Race Series. Of course, congratulations to our champion, Caleb Marinelli. And we will see you next season.